People are horny for the new robot that is in the Star Wars Outlaws trailer. Yeah, let's look at this article right here from my favorite website, The Gamer. Oh no, the Star Wars Outlaws robot is hot. Now, funny enough, this editorial, the writer in question, is not alone in this. Literally, the internet is abuzz with this robot. I've never seen anybody want to suck the cock of a robot so bad in my life until we got this dude right here. So, Joshua Robertson is not alone. This is ND5, and the subtitle here says ND5 is definitely the droid that we've been looking for. So, Star Wars Outlaws, an upcoming open world Star Wars game by Ubisoft that I'm pretty excited for. And now it looks like a lot of people are excited in more ways than one, especially when it comes to a robot that essentially is sexy. So, oof, Star Wars fandom, you guys are starting to get a little too horny. I mean, sure, Slave Leia was one thing. Natalie Portman in that tight outfit with the little scratch on her arm was another. Those blue slave little aliens that Jabba the Hutt had with the big long tentacle heads, another. You know, there's been a fair share of hottie aliens and stuff, but never before have I ever heard Star Wars people just ready to like unzip and fap to a robot. It's different. I'm not trying to kink shame. You know, I got my fair share of stuff that I'm freaky for, but taking a look at this article real quick, and then we'll take a look at Twitter too, because Twitter's a buzz. You can see they're talking about how the trailer had impressive gameplay, story details, but that the thing that everybody noticed was the hot robot sidekick ND5. And that everyone pretty much agreed that Ubisoft Massive must have gone out of its way to make sure the droid looks as smoking as possible. And yeah, I mean, you can take a look right here. Tommy Stella on Twitter said C-3PO is fluent in 6 million forms of communication, but he would leave him speechless. You can see he's sexy, carrying, I guess, the cargo over his shoulder. Has this nice, slick body, a trench coat, a gun holster. Like, the internet is speechless indeed when it comes to ND5. And I don't know. It's different. It's unique. You could see... Who gives a fuck about Star Wars anymore? Disney ran my childhood into the humana poggers for Algernon. You know, I don't know if you guys in the chat share the same sentiment. I, for one, am pretty excited about this open world game coming out. But I personally didn't think the robot was hot. But you could see. We had another person right here, Carly Velociraptor. My takeaway from Outlaws, they showed this, and then they said, oh no, he's hot. I don't know if this is incelish behavior or if it's meme-ish behavior. What do you guys think in the comments down below? You can see they continue on. ND5, more like nice daddy 5. And Sarah Clemens says, oh, thank God I'm not alone. Never heard of a real robot kink. Is it a slow news day that I'm actually talking about this? I don't know. Because apparently all the journalist websites and media websites have articles saying the same thing. Star Wars Outlaws fans obsessed with sexy droid. Is this the new narrative that we're pushing here? I mean... It's kind of a weird place. You know, usually they're pushing this weird woke transgender and gay stuff. But now it's like, this must be something new on its own. Is this even considered gay? I don't think so. I don't think so. It said, Star Wars Outlaws has a lot going for it, despite the current hate it's facing for having a female protagonist, which we'll get into that. Apparently, a lot of the wokies are upset that people are giving criticism towards the protagonist be a female lead in the game. They're focusing on this robot thing. I don't know much about that female protagonist thing other than I have seen some people critique it. But yeah, they're saying that it is robotic eye candy. Like you could see from this guy, Ethan, on Twitter. The voice and body language is so if I speak. And yeah, they have just a cinema here. They're showing the droid. The droid looks and sounds pretty badass. He's a battle droid or a battle commander, I believe. That's the type of droid that it is. And you can see he says, like, maybe we're overreacting to the appearance alone yesterday, but I'm sorry the developer sat down and decided to make a sexy droid. There's no other explanation. Thank you. I was wondering if I was the only one who noticed. Then again, it's so blatant, you just have to wonder if these people even know how droids are supposed to work in the Star Wars universe. What's with the sexy pose? Why does a droid need a jacket? So, yeah. It's just a commando droid. Y'all chill. You wouldn't get it. I would like to fuck the droid. Oh, absolutely, but also, and then we have the John Cusack meme right there. So Star Wars Outlaw, why is he brooding? OMG, me with his Robo D. I'm getting tired. How long till we reach the fallopian tubes, bro? We're in a robot. So yeah, we're in a robot. So sexy Star Wars robot. If you just look over Twitter, it's everywhere. Is this the new meme? Is this year's Baby Yoda? I've seen a lot of reactions to new Star Wars content over the years, but gotta admit, how hot is the Commando droid in the coat is a new one to me. Oh, you are not wrong on that one. This one's a new one. I've never recalled as a longtime Star Wars fan seeing people thirsty over a robot. And it's hard to place because it's not even... I don't know, man. In a small way, yeah, it's weird, but I can't... I think it's more of a meme, I guess. It's not anything like really following a narrative or anything. You can see official Star Wars Twitter replying to someone thinking the new droid is hot. So, yeah, wow. The official Star Wars replied to somebody's tweet about the robot being hot. That is interesting. Me waiting for Echo Close reaction to the new hot Star Wars droid, knowing I'll agree. I see the normies are horny over the new Star Wars droid, and I'm sitting over here like, what took you so long? They've always been hot. Okay, so yeah, we're all horny here, guys, I guess. We are all horny when it comes to Star Wars. I don't know, guys. Again, I'm not king shaming, but what do you guys think about this robot? Does it do it for you? Is it sexy? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you on the next one.